Hello, hello, my friends. I know, I haven't seen you all week. Lots to share with you, and I'm super excited. Please let me know when you're here, and I'll put this on in YouTube so that you can see it later, but I just wanted to give you some details. Oh, yay, we're live. Awesome. So, what's new? Well, as you know, I am a matchy person, and my colors I'll have to coordinate. And as we're scrapbook simpling and using my simple SVGs with Cricut, I've been struggling. I thought that Stampin' Up! Papers could do it for me. It's because I love the papers. They're super great quality. I love them. But the patterns just aren't to my liking right now. They're just too big for me, for my look. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are going to love them, and I don't mean that you need to not use them anymore. They're beautiful. But for me, they just weren't doing it. So, I shopped a lot on HSN. Yep, I thought maybe I could do that. But what happened with that was, again, the matchy part of me was like, well, I don't know if it's going to match, and where do I get the cardstock, and how do I make sure everything fits? So I thought, as the Grinch would say, I puzzed and puzzed till my puzzler was sore and decided to go back home, go back to where I started, which was with Close to My Heart. And their focus is scrapbooking. So their focus and my focus are aligned, and we both want the same thing. So that's where I am. So if you're wondering what happened and why, nothing happened. I don't dislike anything else. I just needed a product that worked with what I want to work, that I wasn't trying to put a round peg into a square hole. I just was trying to make layouts work, and it just wasn't doing it for me. So anywho, because of that means that we now have access to their incredible workshop kits, and they're really affordable. So that's what I'm going to teach. When you purchase a workshop kit, you'll get a free class with me that not only will include the class, but there will be simple SVGs. So if you want to do the workshop the way the traditional with a trimmer, simply a paper trimmer and a cutting guide, you can do that. I'll have that for you. If you want to do your layouts using your Cricut and SVGs, you'll have that. If you want to combine them and get double the pages, you can do that. So it's really kind of the best of both. I was going to say the problem. It's really not a problem. Let me bring you in and show you. No, that's not what I want to show you. I want to show you that. This is my Close to My Heart website. Ooh, it's hard for you to see. The easiest way to do it is to just go to karamiller.com and click on Shop Close to My Heart, or shopwithkara.com. Either one of those will bring you in. This is one, but if you love this Holly and Ivy, it's ending. I know, we just got here and it's going to be gone super quick. This one's going to go away at the end of October. So if you love this one, you're going to want to check on this. Click on it, and you're going to scroll down. They have a card making workshop. We're going to do some of those too, but right now we're going to do the scrapbook one, which is this one right here. Click on that so you can see what's in it. There's a lot. And it also comes with the page protectors. So when you finish your layouts, you can just pop them in the page protectors. It really has everything that you need. So here's what the kit has. You get the paper packet and sticker sheets. You're going to get 6 cardstock sheets to help you do the layouts. 2 pattern paper sheets that are exclusive to this workshop kit. See them? Look how cool it is with the deer and the whole thing. Yeah. Exclusive die cut sheets, 4 of them. Holly and Ivy die cuts. Top load 12 by 12 memory protectors. So you're going to get 4 of those. We're going to get printed instructions too. If you want to do, and some of this extra stuff is really fun. I don't have it coming for this one. Mine is due to arrive on Saturday, probably Monday, because I'm just saying that's probably how FedEx is going to go. And then I can show you what's actually in it. But here's the dilemma. If you wait to look at my real kit, it'll be too late for you to get it. So that's why I'm coming on tonight to let you know that this is an option. The first class that we're going to have featuring one of these in November will be using the Wonderland one, which you can't see yet. I realize that too. So today, let me go to my website. Today, I put it in the classroom, but you can't get it yet. Sorry. Just a little tease. You're going to go to Classes Open for Enrollment. You're going to scroll down, and it's this one. But when you click on the Wonderland workshop, it's not available to you. It's not available till November 1st. When you say enroll in the class, it's free. So when you buy that workshop from Close to My Heart, you get this class free. If you don't want the product from Close to My Heart and you just want the class with me and the SVGs, you want this only. Okay? I should probably change the word workshop because that's a little bit confusing. I'll put it in there so that you know that what you're getting for the $20 is just the class with me. Okay? Hope that makes sense. All right, so there's that. If you come back here and you're wondering, where are you finding all this stuff? It's right here. Close to My Heart brings you, ta-da, right here. So this is the one that's going away, the Holly and Ivy. And I love it. I love the paper. I love everything about it. I just think it's so, so cool. And so my plan with this one is to do these, let me show you the layouts. Look at these. This is the one that you use your trimmer for. And it also, it's so cool. It tells you what kind of pictures that you're going to want. We are going to make them so they fit our simple toolkit. So if you have a simple toolkit for me, and let me come back to me for a second. Simple toolkit that helps you crop your photos. I will make sure that the photo mats that we cut with our workshops fit these. So we might be able to get a few more photos on a page because we crop our photos. This is going to be so much fun and so easy. You don't have to worry about, do I have everything? Everything's right here for you. Super simple. Okay? All right. Well, I wanted to stop in. Oh, the reason I haven't been here this week, not only have I been doing a bunch of changes on the website behind the scenes for you, my sister's here visiting. So we've been spending a lot of time with my mom and visiting with each other and the grandkids and hanging out with family. And so I have eaten a lot and I haven't really done a lot of being on here with you. So I promise I'll be back. We've got trick-or-treating this weekend and then I'm all yours. So have a wonderful week. Please let me know. Oh, Jeannie, yay, I'm glad you got yours. Awesome. Good, good. Please let me know if you have any questions about this. Please don't feel that I think there's anything wrong with any of the other products. I just needed something that was super simple for me. I just want to grab a kit and get my layouts done. I don't want to have to worry, well, do I have the right cardstock? Is this the right color? I don't want to have a whole pack of cardstock either, or a whole pack of pattern paper. I just want to do my layout. So I think that's where I'm going to enjoy this. It's a super simple, open it up, everything's there. I remember when I did this before, that was what I loved about it. And, oh, P.S., they still have Cricut images. Yeah, they do. Let me show you where they are. So if you're wondering, if you go to the Close to My Heart and you scroll down, you're going to want to look at digital art. And you click on that. And these are simple SVGs that they have. There's no like linking cartridges or any of that crazy nonsense. If you like this digital art bundle, which is all these great titles, you can just say add to cart. It's 16 SVGs, super simple. If you want to try, let me scroll down a little bit more and show you. Keep going, keep going. Those are cool too. This Holly and Ivy digital art collection. These are SVGs, and these coordinate and go with that workshop. Super cool. You download them, and then you can bring them right in. You can change the layers. I'll do a short video later and show it to you because yes, I did buy these. And all the old ones are in access. Absolutely. Yep. So all those great cartridges that we loved. I don't know. Maybe I can get Cricket to come out. Cricket, do you want to play? Let's see. Cricket, where are you? Here it is. Let's see. It's coming. It goes really slow when we do it this way. Oh, goodness. No maintenance. We don't want that. What Jeannie was saying is they are in, Access, which means if you subscribe to Cricut Access, let me see if I can get it to do it for us so we can see it. And you're going to go to Cricut Images. And you're going to go down to Licensed Content. Oh, it's not going to be there. Never mind. Should be. Let's do... Now, I own it. Many of these. I think I'm just getting Valentine's. Let's see if it has them over here for me. We're going to go to Image Sets. Wasn't it Art something? Yeah, Art. This is a test on the fly live. There it is. So it's 459 images. Now I purchased these. I love this alphabet. But notice they're all in access, so it doesn't matter. I bought this way back when, but now it's in access. I love, love, love this image, this alphabet. It's such a great one. This one's just the art philosophy is just really basic. There's some card ones. I will put them together so that you can see what they are when I'm not trying to do it live for you. But trust me, there's a lot of cool things that we're going to find wandering around together. So I'm excited to find something new. Simple SVGs are here to stay. They're not going anywhere. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to show you. One more thing. If you noticed this week, I posted a challenge for you to take a really simple that I posted. It's free in the classroom, in the store. And let me see, I think it's right here. Did I upload it? Maybe I didn't. It's this one. It's a simple starter. And you're going to bring it in. And I had someone say to me, you do, Jeannie, you have to use it as an image. Yep. At least that's what I would say right now. It might be the other way, but it didn't look like it. One of the problems was, again, it's one of those older cartridges and they didn't all translate really well to Design Space. And since they've given it to us in access, they're probably not working a lot with it, but I don't know that to be sure. This is the basic starter one. So when you ungroup this, I had someone download this and say, but it just looks like there's two images on top of each other. Yes, there is. You're right. But when you ungroup them, you can see this is going to give you spaces for 1, 2, 3 photos on one layout, 1, 2, 3 photos on another, and a perfect spot to put a title. You can put a title. Let me show you how this is going to look. If I get the shape and bring it in, make this 12, and then we're going to give it a different color. So let's assume this is our 12 by 12 backer sheet, right? And we're going to send it to the back. So there's page 1, right? like so. And then let's make page 2. So this is a 2-page layout from this simple starter. And we're going to send this to the back. And we're going to bring you in. So now, lots of different things that you can do with this to create it as a 2-page layout for you and use your Cricut images as a title. You didn't attach it? Yeah, that's awesome. You don't have to attach it, but if you want to try and do it, oh geez, sorry. Thanks, Jeannie. So I have them both loaded in here, and I put the backers behind it so that you can see them. These won't cut out. That's why these warning lines are here. It's because they're too big. So I don't want to cut them out, but I want them there to tell me what's happening. So I'm going to turn these guys off when I go to cut it. But for right now, we need to see them. And we could do some different things. You could rotate this. You could flip it. If you like that look better, I like this one. Okay. So what would I do? Let's say this is a layout about the pumpkin patch. So I'm going to go out here into Cricut Images. And I'm going to search pumpkin. And I don't know what I'm going to find because I haven't done this before. Pumpkin patch title. Let's just see what we get. And we'll let Cricut do some searching. And we get some pumpkin patches. I kind of like this. The squad is cute. This might work well. Let's grab this one. And I'm going to bring that in. So this is what I would do if I wanted it to be part of this layout and I didn't want to try and figure out where to position it later. So I'm going to slide down here a little bit. And I'm going to bring Mr. Pumpkin Patch down. So I need it to fit in here so that it's all going to cut out and I'm not going to cover up any of my photos with it. So I'm going to shrink it down a little, right? It's still 3 by 2, pretty good. I'm going to do an offset, which is going to give me my little shadow. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm going to say apply. Now I'm going to take Pumpkin Patch over here and I'm going to, let me zoom out one more time. I'm going to select the simple and that offset I just created and I'm going to say weld. And now let's zoom and make it a little bit bigger again and bring this up. So you can see this now fits on your page. And we're going to bring you, we need to bring you to the front. And I probably don't want it to be purple. I'm going to say that I want it to be orange. And now when I go to cut this out, my title's already there. I don't have to worry about another title. I could then add a journaling square. I could add an image over here. Let's go back to images. There was a cute pumpkin. Let's just search for pumpkin. And this is just taking a simple. Go back. There was a free one, I think. Oh, stop. It's got all the things we searched for earlier. I know I saw it as the first thing that came up. There it is. This one. That's the one I want. And bring it in. Ooh, he's pretty big. I'm going to make him a little bit smaller. And I think he's going to fit right here nicely. Right? I'm going to do the same offset. Going to bring him down. I'm going to take this offset we just did and this simple, and we're going to weld them. And now I know exactly where to place this guy. Come on, arrange you. Doesn't want to grab what I want. I want you. Thank you. Arrange and move to front. I want you to come back up. And I want you to go right there. So now I've made a really specific layout that's only going to work for this pumpkin patch set of pictures from a generic simple starter. Okay? I'm going to save that simple starter, and I could use this one for Thanksgiving, and I could bring in some turkeys and a little border, and I could bring in, so it ends up being a much more useful item. Once you've done this, you're going to save it as your project, and I like to keep them under simples. I made myself a collection of simples, and I'm going to say pumpkin, if I spell it right, pumpkin patch, and say save. So then when I come back, everything's here for me, and this is what I'm going to have. I'm not going to have to do all of that again. I may look at this and say, well, you know what, this would look better over here, and this one would look better over here, and I can move them around, figure out how the layouts go, right? So that's what was the challenge this week in our Facebook group, and I can't wait to see what you guys create using these, and get excited because we have some really fun scrapbook workshops coming. I promise you, my goal is to help you get your photos out of your phone. Our phones are full of photos, and we need to get them out. We need to be able to sit down with our friends and our family over the holidays especially, but every day, and flip through and look at them. I don't know about you, but when I think back to memories, even of when my kids were little, a gazillion years ago, what the most vivid memories for me are memories that I have photos in a scrapbook page. If I think hard, I can think about other things, but the first things that come to mind are things that I have a photo of. You want to share that with your friends, your family, yourselves. So that's what we're doing here in my classroom, and I'm excited to have you join me. I'll see you all soon. Have a great week. Bye.